Adult Summer Camp!
This motley crew right here is our family. This season, we covered more than 3,000 miles from Panama City all the way up to the northern end of the Sea of Cortez. And for pretty much the whole trip, we had these crazy kooks by our side. And now, as we get closer and closer to hauling out and going our separate ways for a few months, it was time to have one last blowout all together. We were anchored in a pretty epic spot called Puerto Don Juan, but we wanted a big sandy beach for the various festivities we had planned. So the whole gang pulled anchor and set sail for a nearby island that had the perfect spot. And just to switch things up and keep everyone on their toes, we decided to do a crew swap for the day. Brooke and I would be holding it down for Team Delos, and Kaza and Sierra would be jumping ship to join Gary on Team One Life.
Okay, so to get the mainsail out on Delos, it's basically these two switches. And so if you flip this one back, it unfurls the sail, and then this is the out haul. So that pulls it back. Yep. And then do the other one, and it'll give you more sail. Perfect.
That's easy.
Pretty cool, right?
It'll be hard to get going at first. Might need like less wraps to start. What's going on? We don't have electric winches.
We've sailed out of Anchorage. We nailed the turn.
Barely.
We're going the hard way too.
God dang.
I just thought you were throwing. How's it going, Kaz?
Yeah, it's a little bit different than Delos, but I like it.
We got all the sails out.
Yeah. Well, we have to win.
Where's Delos at?
Yeah, we got a little head start though.
Oh, I don't know if we can see them. They're all the way back there.
The wind is pretty light. We've got about 8 knots. It's slightly forward of the beam. Since this is an asymmetrical, I think it's far enough back that we can hoist it, and then like we'll sheet it in pretty tight.
Okay.
And then we'll get around this island, and then hopefully when we turn to port, the wind will stay the same, it'll be more behind us, and we'll be loving life.
Woo! Spinnaker time! Wow, do you like the sail? Pretty colors.
View is beautiful. There's Calico Skies. It's cool to sail together with buddy boats. I really like that.
You have like a seal right next to the boat. Look at him!
He's right there.
He's right here. I can like see him swimming under the water. Look at it.
Whoa!
We're not exactly breaking any speed records here, but we're doing all right. We've got 4.7 knots of wind. We're doing 2.7 knots. The definition of light air sailing, right?
Well, we gave up on the spinnaker because it is not enough wind.
Lame.
Lame.
One Life pulled the plug. They were the
Gary's
first.
a quitter. He's a
Gary
quitter.
the quitter. Okay, I think we're gonna quit too because we're only going 2 knots and we still have like 9 miles to go.
Yeah, we need to get in and have some sundowners.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you can go and use that sheet, Brooke.
We made it! It looks like a pretty cool spot. Look at that sunset though. High five.
Just in time.
How do you want to set an anchor? Do you do
I just do it right here. That's it. I just push this button.
Everything's so easy on Delos. That's really cool. It's good to sail on other boats sometimes.
What are you guys doing?
Are we sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh. Can we sleep in your room?
Yeah, I'm trying to film my Grow Walk commercial.
Today's video is sponsored by Growatt. This is the Growatt Infinity 1500, and it's by far the most advanced portable power station that we've tested to date. This unit here packs quite a punch with 1.5 kilowatt hours of battery capacity, which unbelievably is about 15% of the entire capacity that we have on Delos. Growatt 1500 has a 2000 watt max capacity pure sine wave inverter. In addition to the AC outlets, we have a 12 volt cigarette lighter port standard on the side, and then on the front we have 6 USB A and C ports that are compatible with fast charging. And on the top here, we have a magnetic cell phone charger. We're on a little filming mission today, and I'm using the Growatt to keep everything topped up. So we've got the drone plugged in, the speaker, GoPro batteries, my phone's charging. We're putting in 72 watts, and at that rate, this thing would last about 21 hours. Inside the unit is a built-in battery management system that's always monitoring the temperature, the current, and the voltage of the batteries. Using that, you can actually plug this into the wall and bring it up to 80% charge within 1 hour. We also have 800 watts capacity of solar charging with a built-in MPPT solar controller. If you're looking for a portable power station for like an emergency backup, or to power your stuff for camping, or even just for working in remote places, please check out the links in the description below, or you can head directly over to growattportable.com, where you can get a super cool piece of gear and support our project at the same time. Thanks very much for watching, and back to the show.
This is it, hey Kaz?
This is
It's like
it.
the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's been a really cool season because we're usually not really good buddy boaters, and we've sort of stuck together all the way from Panama up the coast.
Which is very rare. I feel like we always have like different agendas
Yeah, it's
and
been
other
really nice.
boats
We've all
and like
been headed the same way and
Yeah.
kind of like the same things we like to do. But yeah, tomorrow's everybody sort of splitting up,
we are, yeah.
going their own separate ways.
That's
Like
crazy.
we're all gonna go haul out in Puerto Penasco, but everybody's doing it at different times.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided to come into the beach today and have some
Last raw.
a little last hurrah, some games.
Yeah. It feels good and really sad. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
always
it's
sad.
time, but at the same time, it's like really sad to say goodbye from people. But we'll see them soon.
Yeah. And Brooke made a list of activities.
Oh, really?
So here's what we were told to
No.
bring in: 6 shot glasses,
One?
1 Coke, 1 Swedish hard bread,
Leggings?
men's button-up shirt, and a ball.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what
No idea.
she has in mind. Oh wow, you guys are in it to win it. We've told everybody about our plans and the secret list that you've come up with, so we're all on the edge of our seats. We don't know what we're gonna do with them yet.
After seeing Brooke and Gary pull up with their game faces on, we decided that a costume change was in order to get into the game day spirit.
Hey Kaz, that is a sweet rash guard. What's the story
Thanks.
behind that?
We got given these. I can't remember by who though.
It was at the Southampton Boat Show in the UK.
Oh, was it? I wasn't there, so
And I
that's
brought
why.
them back to Sweden.
Yeah. It has our names
So it has
on
your
it.
name on it. It says Kaza for competitive purposes. It says SV Delos on the side.
Yeah.
And we've got a picture of Delos over here. This is our competition team shirt.
Yeah. We only wear this at beach games.
Okay.
Getting ready for opening ceremony.
What's the opening ceremony?
Well-
Is it a secret?
It is a secret. Gary's preparing up there.
Why does he have his hand down his pants?
Gary.
Because it's Gary.
Harry
Gary, here.
This is part of opening ceremony. MD 2020, Panama's finest.
Ooh.
Welcome to the grand finale of Adult Summer Camp.
Sandy shots! Woohoo!
Let's do the shots.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good health and friends. We're gonna miss you guys.
Okay, everyone. The first event will be the Paradise Village paddle. When we say go, you get on your paddleboard, you run to the water with it, you both get on the paddleboard. You must paddle out and around the dinghy. Each team must finish 2 beers at the dinghy before rounding it and coming back. And the only other catch is all 4 hands must be on the paddle at all times, except when drinking the beers.
On your mark, get set, go.
Hi there, sports fans. We're here at the Adult Summer Camp Grand Finale here in the sunny Sea of Cortez, and I'm your host, Jack Mehoff. We're jumping straight into our first event, and right out of the gate, Team One Life is running into some serious setbacks. They got the smallest and least buoyant paddleboard, and they just can't seem to find their stride. But it looks like they've opted for an alternate strategy here to just hold on to the paddle and swim. See how it plays out for them. Team Calico Skies is in the middle of the pack, and Team Delos with a strong showing way out in the lead. Their synchronization is spot on.
Look at that teamwork, Kaz. Look at that teamwork. Cap here, you start drinking. I can't drink beers anymore. I'm done.
Whoa there, hold the phone. Looks like we've got a technical foul. Let's see that in an instant replay. We've just gotten word from officials that the play will be allowed. Not a surprising call since the judge is a drunken penguin, but a devastating blow to the other competitors nonetheless.
Okay, turn around. Woo! 1, 2, 3.
Calico and One Life are rounding the dinghy, and Delos smokes the competition for the win.
Woo! We won the first one! Yay!
You're fine.
Yeah, Kaz, we kicked ass.
But it's going to be a tough battle for second place, and the competition is starting to get ruthless out there.
You can't leave the paddleboard.
I definitely think it was a rash guard. Oh, I could just feel the wind going around my body.
You know how big my mouth is
Winner, number 1.
Welcome to the arena for round 2. This is the Chiapas Challenge.
On your mark, get set, go.
Well, folks, you are in for a treat here as we kick off the Chiapas Challenge, a beach relay with an extremely high level of difficulty. The women will be kicking the event off with a crab walk across the field, where they will put on a pair of leggings as quickly as possible.
Get him up. Get him up.
Ah, they're stuck!
Get him up. Kaz is running already. Your butt's out.
The next challenge is to pick up a ball between their legs without the use of their hands, a task made incredibly difficult by the spandex leggings. Let's see which of these ladies knows their way around some slippery balls.
Run!
And now, it's the men's turn to put their crab walking skills to the test. When they reach the other side, it's a race against the clock to put on the button-down shirt that awaits them on the other side of the field. Now, they may not look like Tom Cruise in their dress shirts, but it sure is some risky business out there as they face the challenge of pushing the ball back across using only their heads. It's a close race, folks, but it's Team One Life rounding the turn into the last leg of the relay. They're barreling towards the finish line for the wheelbarrow sprint with Calico right on their heels and Delos struggling to catch up. Wow, what a finish! Team One Life is now on the board with 1 win as we prepare to enter our final round of the competition. But first, let's see what kind of halftime entertainment they've got in store for the crowd.
Harry the penguin.
Didn't have a penguin fetish, Grace? Can't say that I did.
Not anymore.
Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, not
Thought I
anymore.
did, but turns out
She's explored her penguin fetish yet, Gary.
Penguin
Third
play.
and final round is the Sea Lion Scramble. You and your teammate will don a life jacket. One of you wearing the life jacket will grab your plate, run under the limbo to the water, fill your plate, come back under the limbo, and empty it into your cup. Switch with your partner, switch the life jacket, give them the plate, and then they go. The first team to fill their cup to the top wins. All shenanigans and contact and spilling each other's plates are allowed.
It has been an epic battle for the crown today, and we've reached the final round. A win for Delos or One Life will lock in the championship, and if Calico pulls out a victory, then all three teams will tie for the glory. Our competitors will be pulling out all the stops in this no-holds-barred battle royal. Let's see who will come out on top.
Don't Grace is close. Don't let Grace come back with any.
After the final judges' review, it's official. Calico Skies have come from behind and won the Sea Lion Scramble.
Good game, Gracie.
Good job.
Good job. Good game. Good job, Kat.
What a day. What an event. What a display of athleticism by our competitors. Now, let's report back to the podium for the award ceremony as we wrap up the Adult Summer Camp Grand Finale.
There he goes.
Everyone gets a little something at the end of summer camp.
Well, do you want to like announce the winners?
Oh, well, sure. Everyone was kind of a winner today. Winning the Paradise Village paddle was Team SV Delos.
Go woohoo! Woohoo!
Winning the Chiapas Challenge was Team One Life. Winning the Sea Lion Scramble was Team Calico Skies. Brooks prize, a jar of pickles.
It's open.
Congratulations. Here you go.
Will you put one in my mouth?
Yes. Ready? Jordan is so excited. Have a shot. For Grace, we have.
Yes.
What is it?
No.
What is it?
Chocolate cake.
Yes, pretty much. It's chocolate brownie.
No way, you guys made me a brownie? Oh, I could cry.
She's distracted again.
Oh my god, it's so warm.
For Kaza, we have her favorite. Kaza gets a Coke.
Thank you. My favorite.
And rounding out the ladies, for Sierra, some hard bread. For William, we have a cold beer.
I have no beer in my boat, so that's pretty exciting for me. I'm gonna cry.
For Brian, we have a little snacky snack. And for you, Gary. Wait, where'd it go? Ooh, whiskey.
Winners all around.
As the sun went down, there was still one final event to prepare for. A fancy dress dinner party that would give us an excuse to dust off our finest evening wear.
You like my dress, Sierra?
Whoa, look at that dress.
Do you want to show Sierra's dress?
Can we see Sierra's dress? No. Look at me. I got
She wants daddy's bow tie.
I'm wearing jeans.
What jeans? You're gonna be so sweaty. We even smell good today.
You do smell good.
We put on perfume for the first time in forever.
Delos, Calico Skies. This is One Life. Hi. We're ready whenever anyone wants to come over and we can start cooking.
Okay, let's go. Come on down. Whoa, great.
Wow, Gary! I feel pretty fancy. Look at this food though. Chicken and steak, and Brooke made these
Cheddar
amazing
cheese
looking
biscuits with the pesto
biscuits, and we
sauce.
have wine glasses.
We're being so fancy tonight, you guys. It's amazing.
Gary still got his headlamp on his head though. The vibe is ruined.
He's lost the tie though.
He's lost the tie. Slowly becoming more sailor-like.
You need a tie, Bill. There's like three right there.
I don't know if I remember how to tie a tie.
There you go.
Came back, it was like muscle memory. I couldn't think about it too hard. I couldn't remember how to do it. Although look how short it is. Nailed it.
Up next on Delos, after another day of epic spinnaker conditions, we arrive to one of the most wild and beautiful anchorages we've ever seen. Do some exploring and get friendly with the locals.
Oh Jesus, is she Sierra?
Sierra, are you driving the boat for real? Did you just rev up?
Where did you do that? There?
Yeah, this one. Wah, wah, wah.
Ramo canzi, ramo leke, ramo golle, ramo soso.